Happy Sunday, everyone. I am back with another no talking work from home job lead that I would like to share with you. This is a high paying job. You can make $23 an hour. This company is hiring now, no phones, remote job 2023. Before I give you the information, make sure you mark your calendar for this coming Tuesday, May the 2nd, 2023 at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be going YouTube Live, and we're going to be talking about 8 multiple streams of income that you can start today to make passive income. So make for sure you mark your calendar for May the 2nd, 2023 at 7 o'clock p.m. I'll be going YouTube Live. This is also a work from home Q&A. I look forward to seeing you real soon. So I'm going to share my screen because these jobs move very quickly. Again, we're talking about a high paying job paying $23 an hour. You can always negotiate your salary. It can be more depending on your experience. And the company that we're talking about is Bright Tree Rest Made. They're currently seeking payer analysts to work remotely, and this is a full-time position. They do not have any state hiring restriction listed, so as long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply for this job here. And it only requires a high school diploma is required, okay? So when we go more into details about what you're going to be doing on this job here is we're going to go up here. A payer analyst is responsible for financial results of the insurance company and Brightree customers. In addition, this role is responsible for identifying, following policy, procedures, and systems for quality assurance as directed by Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance, assisting creating revising their standard operating procedure and educate their partners, worldwide vendors, and internal teams on these procedures, responsible for quality assurance of work performed by internal members. Okay. Now, you may be on the phone a little bit, just reaching out to insurance company only as a needed basis. I reached out to hiring manager and they said it's not a call center. It's just a little phone on occasion. You might have to reach out to companies like Medicaid or Medicare in order to get some additional information. Okay. So when you go more into details, you're going to understand all general rules, guidelines, and methods to get reimbursement from the insurance company for which they're assigned. That's the only time you will reach out to actually be on the phone is just to reach out to insurance companies for additional information. Okay. You're going to also be responsible for the financial results of the insurance companies and Brightree customers by ensure accuracy of reducing credit adjustments and write-off, ensures that billings for each payer is documented and set up throughout the Brightree system to realize maximum reimbursement. You're going to propose changes and updates to configuration of the customer's Brightree systems, including but not limited to price tables, insurance setting, modules adoptions, additional service. Okay. And then when you go down a little bit further here, other tasks and responsibilities as assigned, you can assist in the onboarding and offboarding of their clients from different Brightree systems. You're going to prepare and submit reports to team lead as needed, included but not limited to quality assurance reporting, denial analyst reporting, service level agreement reporting. Okay. So again, when you go into the qualification here, it only requires a high school diploma. It's required. Minimum of 2 years of home infusion billing or accounting receiving experience is required. What you can do again is you can look up home infusion billing or accounting receivable, and there's different things that will teach you the basic in order to understand this job and still apply anyway, because like I always say, they're going to train you anyway on how to do the job. The job that I'm currently on, I didn't have any experience, but I did go and look up on some YouTube videos and Google things, and I got the basic, and they trained me on the rest. Okay. So always go and check it out before you disqualify yourself. When it says 2 years experience working in and maintaining HIPAA standards, look up how to maintain HIPAA standards. Highly skilled in using computer and Microsoft products like Excel and Word is required. Go to Microsoft 365 training. It's free. They have free training on Excel and Word. You want to do everything that you can to get this job here. Okay. And when I go down here a little bit further, strong problem solving skills, focus on resolve complex home infusion claims. They want somebody that's self-starter, results driven, highly motivated, high energy, and proven track records of working towards and exceeding metrics strongly is preferred. And when it says preferred, I'm not going to go over that because that means if you have it, that's great. If you don't, you don't have to worry about it. And remember, it may be a little phone where you're reaching out, but I still say it's a non-phone. I reached out to hire manager. It's not a call center where you're going to be on the phone, calls coming back to back. You're only going to be reaching out to companies, insurance company only as a need basis according to hire manager. Okay. So if this is something that you're interested in, then you need to apply immediately. Here is the pay. The pay is between $15 and $23 an hour. You can always negotiate your salary. If you got more experience, you will get paid more. Okay. So you can always, if you deserve more, negotiate. And then on your application, when it asks what is your salary, I will always put negotiation. And then when you go into interview, then you say, look, I deserve to get paid $40 an hour. And it's a lot of people have gotten paid more than what they asked for. Okay. So you have not because you asked not. So you got to ask that question here. Okay. So if this is something that you're interested in, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply, and you can start your application and resume is on their way to hire manager. If this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit that like button, and I want you to also subscribe to the channel by clicking that red button, as well as click on the bell to turn on all your notifications. So every time when I upload new videos, you'll be notified, and that will give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these jobs before they go very quickly. I just want you to always remember is that you got to keep pushing. You got to keep applying. You can't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So you need to go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. Stop second guessing yourself, looking at these jobs and, well, they require 2 years of experience and I don't have 2 years of experience. Do you know that it's a lot of people that are applying for these jobs? They don't have experience, but they're speaking life over themselves. They're educating themselves. They're looking at other videos to understand this so they can get these jobs. That's what you have to do. You can't just look at this job and say, nobody's not going to hire me, because if you have that attitude, you're not going to get a job. You got to speak life over yourself. I talk about the power of the tongue determines life and death. People go through things every single day, and you'd be surprised. People walk around here have a smile on their face, and when you sit down and hear their story, like, I don't see how you have, have that smile on your face, but it's just God that's holding them up, and God is fighting their battles, and he will fight your battles too. So you have to be strong. Life is like a roller coaster. 1 minute you're up, next minute you're down. You may get rejection letters after rejection letters, and you're doing everything you can. When you've done everything you can, you stand and you just keep applying for these different jobs. There are jobs out there with your name on it, but you got to believe in yourself. Don't expect for somebody else to believe in you. Don't expect for nobody else to encourage you and say, you got this. Don't expect for nobody to pat you on the back, because it's not going to work like that. People are jealous. People don't want you to be successful in life. Some people know things and they're not going to tell you because they don't want you to move up the ladder. People are not going to support you. They got certain picks who they support, but you got to keep moving. Okay. You got to keep moving. There is a job out there being made for you, but again, it starts with you. You got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So I want you to go out there today, not tomorrow, but today, and grab this high paying job making $23 an hour from home. And this company is now hiring no phones, little phones, okay? Only it's just a little phone, but again, it's not a call center. And this is a remote job 2023. And make sure you mark your calendar for May the 2nd, 2023 at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be going YouTube Live, where I'll be giving you 8 multiple streams of income that you can do to start today. And also it is a work from home Q&A, okay? So I always talk about having a backup plan, and that is with Bookboat. And I love this because I've been doing it for almost a year now. And this is a great opportunity that you can start with no experience and no degree. You can work anywhere in the world. Okay. So this is a great platform to create your ebooks and low content books on. And as you can see on the screen, these are low content books a little bit, as you can see on the pictures here. And low content books are journals, law books, diaries, and much more. Okay. And you can always research the product before you actually make it and see if it's selling. And that's the best thing to do before you get in and try to create a low content book, you want to research it and make for sure that people are buying these books. And then Bookboat has upgraded. They have a new studio, cover creators, interior designs, drag and drop editors, complete customization, over 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalty free image, pattern scalable designs, filter, and much more. Okay. And when you go down a little bit further, again, you're able to make puzzle books like crossword puzzles, word scrambles, activity books where you connect the dots, mix and match puzzles, coloring books, where you can turn your pictures into coloring book pages, and 100 of low content interiors where you can mix and match interiors to create unique books for your audience. And yes, people buy these books every single day. Okay. Now, the great thing about Bookboat, they do have live webinars on Tuesdays and Thursdays where the owner's always keeping you up to date to what's going on new with Bookboat, giving you demonstration on how to um, create a certain journal. And if you're not able to make the webinar, when you go into your dashboard, you can always watch the replay. That is the great thing about this, okay? And people are making passive income. If you do your research, people are making anywhere between 1,000 to 10,000 a month creating low content books, and you could do the same thing. But you gotta hustle. You gotta hustle this. You gotta learn this in order to be successful on the platform. Again, when I go to Resource Interior Wizard, I do not have to make my interior for myself. It's already made here. You got monthly to-do lists, you got mood tracker, you got online shopper tracker, weekly planner, birthday reminders. You get the picture. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to choose one thing. I'm going to choose, let me see here, career plan. You could choose paperback or hardcover. All my low content books are paperback 8 by 511. You could choose how many pages you want your interior to have, or your low content book to have. I'm gonna choose career plan, and I'm gonna hit download. When I hit download, this is my interior. This is what I would download to Amazon KDB. Again, I am not a graphic designer, so I would pay somebody on Fiverr anywhere between $5 and $20 to create a book cover that is going to stand out and help me sell this here. Okay, but if you're able to do it yourself, you can do it yourself. But this is how easy it is. This is a easy side hustle, side gig opportunity to make passive income. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and check that out. Now I am going to go back into the pricing because I know that that is what you want to see. Anytime you're talking about a business, there are going to be pricing. And I believe it's very affordable. You cannot complain about the situation until you invest in yourself. And the prices are $9.99 per month for newbie and $19.99 per month for pro. The only difference is you're getting the puzzle creation software. But if you use my coupon code, which is Thressa Sweat, all in lower cases, you'll get 20% off the $19.99 per month, and that is lifetime as long as you have Bookboat. Or if you choose the $9.99 per month, you'll get 20% off of that, and that is lifetime as long as you have Bookboat. As well as you can try it out for 3 days for free and see if you like it. I guarantee you're going to like this. This is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity to start making passive income. You always need to have a plan A all the way to Z. You cannot just depend on one thing. You got to have multiple things that are going on so your head can stay above the water. Okay, so go ahead and sign up today. Once you sign up today, you can start going ahead and creating low content books, upload them on Amazon KDB, Etsy, any other places to promote this and be very successful in this. Okay, the information again is in my YouTube description bar. Okay, I want you to remember to keep pushing, keep applying, don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You gotta believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So I want you to go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. Make sure you check out the video that's listed either at the top or at the bottom. There are more no talking work from home job leads to help you get closer to landing your first, second, third job, even a side hustle. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.